door?
Morgan.
Wait, hold on. This is one of the things that they want information on, right? The thing. Morgan, what the fuck are you doing? Morgan, what are you fucking digging through files? What are you doing over there?
She's looking. She's also looking at porn.
Hey, Morgan.
It's not happening.
No, he's sending you files.
She can block it.
Fuck. Hey, Dixon.
I hate this clown-to-clown communication that you guys have going on right now.
Wait. Now he can communicate in images silently with Dixon only.
Yes.
Hey.
It's just a picture of the guy that's glowing in the fucking restaurant seat.
Hey.
I walk outside.
All right. So you've torn down the door. You enter a complex.
Yeah, we're all going.
You enter a hallway after hallway after hallway of just doors, industrial doors, very decrepit and run down, high tech.
Looking for identification on each door and hallway. Looking for directories immediately.
You see signs going towards a bathroom. Well, not bathrooms actually. Because you don't need to shit.
Why do I have organs?
Can I try to shit?
You can try.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, man.
You just in the.
I'm gonna go to the quest.
Oh yeah, did you ever remake
There
your
is
choice?
a directory for an elevator.
Oh yeah, I do
Did
remake
my
it.
vague choice add urban camouflage to come out to be okay?
Yeah. So basically, you see it. There's a directory towards an elevator.
Elevator. Is that it?
I mean, what are you looking for?
No, you're just scanning. Where are we?
You appear to be an apartment complex.
Is there any vents?
Oh, okay. So looking back at the room we came from, is that just a room?
Yeah, it looks concerningly small, but it does appear to be someone's house.
It's just a room. How did they get the printer through the door?
The door was big enough.
So, how big was the printer?
I want to say 6 feet tall and
Wide and length.
maybe
So it's
three-
fridge size.
yeah, fridge size.
Oh, I thought this was a lot larger.
No, very small, very small.
So does it look like he's checking ground for drag marks?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was boarded up from the inside.
And there was a corpse.
And it was definitely by their own hand. Yeah, there's immediate checking doorknobs.
All locked.
Yeah.
Unless you want to break anything down. I will say, yeah, I was about to mention, on the ceiling, it looks like they didn't have enough money or didn't care enough to tile it. So there are just weird sort of air ventilation, finagles.
Guess what? The only one that has the skill can't do it because he's scared of the
No, hold on.
You
no,
can
hold
do
on.
it.
I think. Well, number one, we all can do it. We just roll with disadvantage. I think someone got the file transferred to them.
I have now almost all the files.
Mm-hmm.
Because I fucking gambling Chad, bro.
Dude.
Amy's going to sort of internally look at the map and be like, all right, so do we want to actually try and go for the information they wanted?
Information bank.
I would love to at least have it.
All right, so what did they want? They wanted centers that
How
do.
do we make the
They
bait?
They wanted information on how they
The
were able
husks,
to. This
the
culture was
terminals.
able to make these bodies, make the devices.
That's pertinent.
And what was the last thing? Just general history, I think.
History.
I think if they're gonna have that, it would be in the the core of the world, right? She pulls up on
World core.
the map. She
That's
her
a
eyes
big-
sort of whoop,
That's far away.
hologram.
There's a moment where you see him look at nothing and then look back at Amy and. All right, why is this planet abandoned?
They never told us that.
I think we're gonna find out soon, right?
Right.
I mean,
Are we using the technology that they are trying to figure out?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, if nothing else, yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I don't like it.
Hold on. Like he's checking doors again. They're all locked.
Mm-hmm.
Locked. So either somebody came by with a key and locked these from the outside, or and you see him back up and brace against the back wall. Hey Dixon, wanna help me with this?
Yeah.
I will also remind you, you do have a metal rod
Well, yeah.
that you can pry open.
That's how doors work.
What's the negative effect of us bashing?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
he's,
I guess fair enough.
he's just gonna try kicking the door in. Dixon, come here.
Alright, I'll roll for that. It's gonna take some persistence, if nothing else. It is a metal door.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on. Does it have a cyber lock?
It does have a cyber lock.
Oh, yeah, no, he just opens it.
That's not how that works. Let's see
Okay,
exactly
so
what it-
he tries
hold
to
on.
open it. Yeah.
Okay, that's weird. Weird wording. I suppose that technically would work then. That's not what I had intended for that, but that makes perfect sense.
What did
The
you
cyber-
intended?
You'll see.
Okay, but
Some
anyway, yeah, no,
tiers
he's
of
just
locks, I assume.
he's about to break it down and goes, oh shit, I don't know how to open this.
Too late. Already bashed my head against it. Shit.
Okay, yeah, but he just.
I'm gonna go back and study the printer 3D printer then.
Okay.
Fair enough.
How about you study these nuts?
Door open.
Door open. You enter inside. I will also mention too the technology from where you've gotten to this is just
Yeah.
so much. This is fucking. If it wasn't so dirty and bad, it would have been. This is high tech.
This is what the future looks like. Yeah. So yeah, what does the interior look like? Just like house, apartment,
Very same sort of structure. You look in.
windows.
No windows.
Okay.
Bodies.
Yeah. No, he's immediately Dixon. Come here. Search the rooms.
You see. You enter in and you do see actually no bodies, but there's a sort of hole in the ground that someone
God.
must have busted through because it's
Silent
very much not a should be there hole.
Yeah, just the fucking scene from Holes. It's just the camera's in it. You see
Yeah.
the two heads.
Huh.
Can you see anything in there?
No, it just looks like more wiring and pipes.
Oh, so this goes into the infrastructure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I was about to say I'll jump in, but never mind.
Yeah, dude, this is alright. I'm gonna look for valuables.
Okay. I'm trying to think.
Just in the apartment.
Yeah, I guess roll investigation.
Isn't there a loot table?
Not for this.
Really?
We got 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what are you looking for? You can
Oh,
find
he's just looking for a scent, anything that would be useful to him,
Okay.
lighter, just tools.
So interesting thing. First off, you notice there isn't a kitchen. You don't see any
Right.
food. So you sort of
That tracks.
You sort of go around and you do find some pills in a weird sort of container, and they are labeled with different flavors.
Yeah, gonna immediately stuff that in one of his assless chap jean
Motherfucker
bell
really
bottom
found a
pockets.
Flintstone gun in this.
Hey yo, Dixon, try one of these.
It's THC. I'll try it.
He tries it.
Yeah, you continue looting. You find some nice clothing. You find. I'm trying to think what would be useful for you right now.
He's just gonna tie that around himself.
You know what? Actually, you kind of notice this is pretty sparse.
Very little.
Very, very sparse.
That tracks with what we've seen so far. Is there a bed?
Fat bastard.
There's a bed. There are two beds.
Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. All right, so there is a bed. There are clothes. He's looking for any kind of tech in here.
Yeah, like I was saying, very sparse. With that high of a roll, I'll just let you know, there is not enough here for
A normal human.
a normal human. You get the feeling that you are not on the best.
But also, he's thinking this is where people that came out of that printer would live.
Sure.
Yeah.
Also,
They need to eat.
I'll note that on the map, on the overall map, it categorizes this zone as the Tremel Layer 1.
Interesting. All right. I want to look for any light sources.
Light sources?
Portable at all.
Yeah, you can find a flashlight.
Okay, yeah. Shining that into the hole.
Okay.
To the crawl
You
space.
sign it into the hole. It goes down pretty far. It goes
Okay.
it goes down pretty far, but you do see a bottom.
So what is this space that I'm looking into?
Basically think of it. Imagine if an apartment building was entirely made out of metal. This person has dug down from one apartment to another.
So the space between it.
Just metal, just it's like the wood between.
Oh, it's literally just solid metal that he has tunneled through,
Mhm.
and it goes into another apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dixon, come here.
Yeah.
He turns the flashlight on and shines it down. That goes all the way through. How thick is it? Between apartments.
Can I tell
I'm
if
gonna
it's safe to
say
jump?
It's not, it's kind of hard to tell because it wasn't like a direct, like he didn't have tunneling equipment. So instead of going like directly down, it was sort of like trying to squeeze around certain like technological arrangements.
Right.
Like weird, because you can see there's a lot of the like electricity and that kind of shit is
Right, there's infrastructure.
right.
Was the door locked from the inside?
Yeah.
It was locked from the inside. Am I able to just disengage that lock?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Alright, we should meet back with Morgan.
Yeah, Morgan, what have you been doing?
I have been trying to use my skills to assess this 3D printer thing to gain information and data.
The printer.
The printer. What do you
Trying
have?
to connect with it with what I.
Morgan, you have
Attack the software.
tech
thing.
software roll. So
I figured that'd be really good for it then.
yeah, here is a D8 for that. You got 19.
Wow.
What are you looking for?
I am looking for construction blueprints, function blueprints, and like how it's constructed, and then how it's like software routines.
So that would be more hardware. The software itself, you could like analyze like, all right, this is how these are the different programs.
There's nothing in the hardware that I would be able to find like how there's nothing in the software that would tell me how the hardware works.
No.
Okay.
You get the feeling with that high of a roll. I'll just tell you, you get the feeling that these sort of machines are not common. The fact that this type of machine is in this room is weird. Looking on the map, those 3 other markers that showed up, that's where 3 other of these are.
Okay. Interesting. Good to know.
Yeah, Amy sort of sidles up. Find anything?
Just learning how. So I'm basically trying to find information for the people that we've been sent by. And I don't know if I've gathered anything.
Not here. It wouldn't be here. If you
Isn't this a like techno? They're trying
basically this you don't have the blueprints to it.
Oh, I can't find the blueprints within the
Like
software.
if you're looking at a microwave, you wouldn't find the blueprints to a microwave on the microwave.
Oh, okay.
Gotta go to the factory. Which way is the way
room and
forward?
resume, yeah.
Well, I mean, there is a hallway down to an elevator.
Is that it?
Yeah, there's just one hallway.
Very likely going to have to go down. So.
Alright. Morgan, what'd I miss?
Just
Nothing much, just trying to
tinkering
figure out the
with
nature of what our body printing machines are.
You figure anything out?
There's 3 more of them on this level.
How do you interfaced it with it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 3 more of them on the level. Oh, interesting.
Which it's very peculiar that these are here in the first place, since they seem very rare and extravagant for the place that we are surrounded by.
Well, they've been put here.
Yeah, which
Someone-
makes me think that there's some interesting. This feels like a trap almost.
What this feels like to me is a last resort.
These machines were constructed by the people we were sent by.
Yes, but they weren't supposed to be here.
Wait, say that again?
These machines weren't constructed by the people we were
They
sent
weren't,
by.
yes.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking the people who lived here previously
It's a
were being either attacked or were hiding from something. They dragged this shit in here. Well, I mean, obviously, they were boarding up all the rooms, everything was locked. I found a hole. Someone dug from one apartment to the next. They could have used the door, but they didn't. They were trying to get away from something. That or they're all insane, which, yeah, great. That's great to think about. Amy, thoughts?
My thoughts are really, all right, we need to move, right? We need to go somewhere else.
Right. I would like to learn about...
Right. My thoughts are, do we go up to find a spaceship, or do we go down to learn more information?
We have 27 hours.
I've heard that there's a spaceship, seeing as how a lot of the rooms that we've been finding are people locking themselves inside and trying to avoid.
But
the
were they
hallways.
trying to avoid up, or were they trying to avoid
either
down?
they already left with spaceship, or there is no spaceship in the first place. Is what I'm
God,
guessing.
we should have asked more about like the history of this place.
I don't think they
It
know.
was an old mine. They told us. It
Well,
was an
I
old
mean-
mining facility that they soon.
Right, but
other
if they know
resources-
that much, they would have at least known if anyone got out, or why? Because there's security. There's security satellite.
Yeah, he immediately...
Like
The security satellites aren't to keep people out, I don't think.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Like
They're to keep something in.
they know enough to know to put a bunch of satellites around this place. So
And they said they got the satellites off by making a deal.
yeah.
Oh, great.
God. So then.
Oh shit, they know we're here. They're giving us time to get in and get out. They're going to destroy us if we don't. Something on this planet is against the corporate interests.
Yeah.
And
I mean, this planet is it's weird though, because why now? This planet has been abandoned for like 1,000 years.
And he
right?
looks over at Amy and he looks down briefly. He looks back out.
Why 27 hours?
Probably just the
3
maximum.
rotations.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the maximum they're allowing us to run free here.
Well, let's start jogging. Is there an endurance level, or what's my body?
Let's go. Like I said, there was a sign towards an elevator. Do you
Right,
guys go
yeah.
to that? Yeah, you go to an
Try
elevator.
sprinting. I want to know if I feel winded.
Yes.
Okay.
You feel, despite how you look, you do feel weirdly human.
Interesting.
Yeah, I checked. There's
But
beds.
does
These
that-
things do need to rest eventually.
Okay.
All right, you guys get in the elevator.
Yeah.
So, up or down? Dixon, which way you want to go?
I think down. That's where everything has got to be.
Alright.
I want to see what's down in the core.
All right, so you guys head down. I have elevator music because of course I do.
No, yeah, it's perfect. I hate this. I hate every second of
What am
this.
I in a Donkey Kong game?
Yeah.
What the fuck is Donkey Kong?
You pull it up on your head's thing.
It's a funny monkey with a tie.
Huh.
Look, I'll send you an image.
Ah!
Get
Yeah.
junkies.
Hey, Dixon.
So you guys go down
Hey, Morgan.
and you start to realize too, like
Yeah.
It's a picture of Donkey Kong.
I'm
She-
looking away.
she could block it.
Don't block the picture of Donkey Kong.
Rejected.
You can trust me. It's a picture of just a monkey
It's a picture of monkeys.
with a
It's-
tie.
I'm not falling.
It's a
Your-
monkey picture.
Whatever degen
Hey,
shit
Dixon.
you've got going on.
It's
here,
not
Seth.
boring.
Monkey shit.
That doesn't
Dixon.
convince me.
Hey, Dixon.
Mm.
So yeah, this elevator, it goes
Malicious.
very fast. It's like the room like internally magnetizes
Right.
and then goes. Vroom.
What if I?
What if I
demagnetize?
jump?
It's like a little. Basically, you know the fucking Coruscant elevators.
I just imagine you. What if I?
So you go down. Do you go down to the first floor?
Are there any other stops?
Yeah. There's a stop every level, and there are thousands of levels.
Oh yeah, I want to
Do
stop
any of them look
on
important?
2.
On 2?
Yeah, I vote we stop on 2. Actually,
Why?
it just seems
He has a hunch.
safer. I
I
don't know.
was gonna go down to the very bottom.
Yeah, see, but like, hear me out. There's are no alarms going off in any of your heads.
Oh, there's
Amy,
alarms,
I
sure.
know you.
Yeah, no.
You're here with me, right?
I
This
just.
entire facility, up to floor 1, they were boarding themselves.
No,
in.
one is down.
What do you mean one's down?
1 is the bottom, so up to floor 2,000 or whatever.
Floor 2000 was boarded in. Either
That wasn't
means-
the top
means
level, was
I want to say it's like about in the middle.
Yeah,
the
that wasn't
range
top
of
level.
the range of danger is so. If there was no people boarding themselves in on floor 2 or floor
We
1000,
haven't been to any other floors.
Okay,
floor
but
1000 seemed boarding themselves in. I'm
Yeah.
assuming everyone else
know-
the same way down.
Yeah, but like,
The
let's
creature
check.
could be anywhere from floor 1 to
Yeah, but
1000.
okay, like, run a fucking logic check. Is he gonna be anywhere, or is he gonna be at the core of the planet?
Why would I assume it's at the core of the planet?
Because it's the fucking core of the planet.
Why would it? Okay.
it's meta.
He pulls up a TV tropes page and sends it over to you.
Oh, see, it's TV.
Also, I want to check.
Disagree,
Is there like
but-
like you know how elevators have like where the buttons are, and like
Yeah.
sometimes they
Yeah.
have the names of like
Oh, yeah.
what it is.
Oh, yeah,
I
what is-
know if, like,
does it have a
any of them
directory?
Look interesting.
Yeah, like I said, it was an apartment complex. So
So,
basically,
what is level 2?
level 2. God, what would, I guess that would be like the first level of apartments.
I just want to know if there's anything besides
No, like-
and
apartments.
then level 1 would be like the entry to the sort
No,
of.
I mean, well, you said 1 was the bottom. So, like, what is 1 above the bottom?
That's the first level apartment.
I thought you checked out the
Oh, so
sweat.
wait, it starts from the bottom?
Yeah.
Wait, so we're already near the core.
That's what I'm saying. Like we're going towards the core of the planet.
Oh no, I need to clarify here. You are taking an elevator down this building.
Oh, perfect. Never mind. Yeah, let's just
No,
go
no,
down to the
I need to
bottom.
clarify
Yeah.
here. Circes, the planet, if you were to go from the surface of one side to the surface of the other side, that's walking from one side of Texas to the other.
Yeah.
There are miles and miles and miles away.
Right. Yeah. So
That's not good. Let's pick up the pace. Let's
yeah.
go down.
Anyway, let's get out of this fucking apartment building.
Do you guys give me some perception checks as you reach the bottom?
Cool. This
I'm
is the sound of
constantly
me
perception
rolling my
checking.
dice.
6,
Nice.
15, 11. And then
My
maybe
15 get.
15.
Yeah, Michael's distracted.
Yeah. You get to the bottom. Door opens. You see just a whole bunch of corpses actually.
Yeah.
Are they all marble looking?
They are all marble looking weirdly.
Okay.
You kind of get the feeling that like when you die, you sort of revert back to the original.
Right.
You do hear movement, however.
Yeah.
Let me look at it.
Michael doesn't.
Yeah.
He just went to the first corpse he found and is looking for wounds again.
Yeah, you enter the room,
Fascinated by the danger of this place. Interesting.
and you see someone in the sort of like just like also going through corpses.
Oh.
Just humming to themselves.
I'm gonna whistle.
No, don't whistle. Do not
Can I
raise
get a
her-
quick
That's so
autopsy
dumb.
real quick? Just like a.
I mean, someone was killed.
How did they die?
Who comes into
Uh,
a place where there's
Hold
Legend.
nothing
Legend.
in
Oh,
just
in the
make
head?
themselves
Yeah.
known?
on. Are they carrying a weapon?
No.
I'm going to.
I'm gonna knock them.
So
I'm
that's
gonna.
interesting. And then
You whistle.
No, we should get closer
What the fuck? Hey, what the? Oh shit! There's a person.
You see someone.
before we
So
met her.
Turn around,
I'm gonna wave.
Immediately.
and it's a white marble person. They see
Be
you,
as friendly as possible. So I'm trying to look.
Yeah.
and they open their mouth, and they just start screaming.
God damn it, Morgan!
And for you, awful, terrible, grating. For you two,
yeah.
like it's not great. It's a bad song, but like they're singing pretty loud. I don't know why.
Morgan,
That's-
have you never seen a show? Have you never seen a movie?
He
Why
sends
would
her
you call
another
that?
TV tropes page.
I mean, none
Why
of you
would you-
know this about each other. I'm just giving you different information.
Yeah,
So
no,
it's-
but he is.
It
about,
sounds like shit to me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's tunes that.
it sounds like
the rest of the party with the boy didn't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, no, he sends her a TV tropes page about.
No, there's no TV tropes. This person is running at you with a knife.
I'm
No,
looking,
he does.
no, yeah,
he
actually,
sends her
running
the TV
with
tropes page
I'm not
of
even
large
cons-
empty spaces.
I'm not even
He just sent that to her.
concerned about the person running towards us. I'm looking at Morgan and asking why the hell she did
Yeah,
that.
no, Michael's
would
about
you
to
let
beat the shit out of
yourself-
this person.
All right, I'm not gonna roll initiative. It's just one person. I'll roll initiative for you two.
Roll
though.
to beat the shit out of.
So this is you first.
Yeah.
Ah.
17, and then this is the person. I'm gonna see who gets the first hit in.
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
17. They got
Oh,
11.
boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
Michael immediately like from a crouch, draw and just overhand.
All right, so you roll to hit. Here's roll
Yeah.
to hit.
Fuck.
6. AC is 10.
Yeah.
You go over. They go down. Like you swing over and down,
Oh,
and they
yeah.
sort of like slide on the ground.
Can I butt in?
They're
Hey, oh
going
the
to
fuck!
they're going to attack. They got an 11, so that does work.
Oh, God damn it!
So here is a.
Oh, I did want to while you were talking. I was in the apartment. I did want to like tie some of that clothes to me. Not
That-
necessarily wear it, but like I wanted to tie some of
So you
that.
want
To
That,
me.
does, that doesn't matter.
But
Well,
like,
it
can I
depends.
do that?
It's
Just like for future reference.
I mean, like you're allowed to. It's not gonna do
Okay,
anything.
yeah. No, I just wanted to cement that fact for the future. So now
Okay, cool.
I get sliced.
You get sliced for 2 damage.
Nice. Out of I have 10 HP, right?
Yeah. So
Nice.
you get sliced across the leg there. Dixon and Morgan and Amy also get to do things. So who wants to go first?
Yeah, he hits you with it. Fucking help!
I'm gonna. Do I have any Do I have any military? I had
No bonuses.
No bonuses.
Okay.
You do have the fuck it gun though. If you want.
You do have a
I'm
gun.
gonna restrain him.
Okay. Grapple.
Okay.
I'm gonna
First
roll.
living entity we've seen today.
Roll
Yeah,
grapple.
and you called out.
I'm trying to see if they're sentient or insane.
Which answer did you get?
Alright, you got 16.
Insane.
So you restrain. They do not look like they have the
Ooh.
ability to.
You forgot Serenade of the Void.
Hmm?
Serenade of the Void, start of combat.
I guess I could. I mean, I wasn't even gonna like do combat, but like.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So he's
No,
strangled.
I mean, yeah. If you want to play that, go for it.
Or
No,
he's
I just didn't know if it had skipped ordering.
Can I hit him in the head
Oh
while
yeah.
he's
Okay, hold on.
being-
Let's see.
That's what I'm saying, like, because it happens.
That's fair. Yeah. This is a conflict.
Also, because Michael was first to jump.
All right. So everyone, I'm gonna have you roll something, Michael.
Yeah,
Or I mean, do we? All right. So okay, I guess I'll ask the question then.
right.
Seth and
Johan.
you get an impulse from the Void Song. Do you want to follow the melody or do you want to go against it?
We ball. I'm gonna follow it.
You're gonna follow it.
Yeah.
No, Michael doesn't. No.
Michael does it. Okay.
I already have trauma, so I don't think. If I can't remove the trauma at
No,
one point,
it-
I'm kind of I don't want
It
to.
scares him, and immediately he tries to fight it immediately.
Okay.
Hey, maybe it's like the dark ones.
So I'm gonna have you roll a d10. Let's see Michael. You've got just the one. So if you don't want to roll a 5, you don't. So you're fine. Nothing happens. For Michael. For you, Dixon. You get the impulse to run away. You get the impulse to run out the building.
Out the building? Are we in?
Yeah. Yeah.
That means you follow it, right? Because you want to follow
Yeah, I should have asked the question first. So basically, you get the impulse to run out the building. Do you want to resist that, or do you want to follow it?
See, here's the question: why would it want me to run out?
So I'm gonna say, because you just questioned it, is that a not follow?
I'm gonna follow it.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
All right. So
Hell, hey,
Dixon just
Hey!
runs out the building.
where you going?
You've restrained. Amy is going to pick up the tool that the bar that you dropped. I'm just gonna say, no. All right.
No, he's like he is 100%.
All right. Well,
just
in that
like
case, I guess she's just gonna like try and cold cock him.
yeah,
So
which is one of my favorite old terms. We should still keep using.
8. No, she misses. She just like doesn't extend enough.
I'm gonna
Okay.
try to see. You know how you get like the corruption, the software.
Oh, hold on. I need to roll something for
HP?
Amy.
Oh yeah, you need to roll that.
She's fine.
From a personal level, the Serenade thing is scaring me.
Aw,
Like
poor
in
Austin.
real life, yeah. No, this is very interesting. I think it's a very cool.
Yeah, Michael's about to try to bludgeon the shit out of the person that
Yeah,
Morgan's
you're
restraining.
restraining. Yeah, turn it
Yeah, no,
again.
there's
Go
a
for it.
turn. Morgan, you see there's like a turn, like
roll the
looks down to that person, and then there's just a
All right, here you go. Got 9. Sorry.
how did I
Or you
miss?
know what? Tell you
Yeah.
what. Because
He's restrained. He's not
because you're
rolling and done.
restrained, I'm going to roll. It's a little bit out of order. I'm going to roll to make sure you maintain the grapple. Or I'll tell you what. I'll have the person because they went first, right?
Right.
So I'm going to have them break out of the grapple. If they can't do that, you hit them. So they're going to contest your 15, or was it 16? It doesn't matter. They got 14. All right, so they're still. You hit them.
Yeah, no, there's like a moment where like he's holding a hand against like the wound on his leg, and he looks over at the person, and then at Morgan, and he looks back, and he just absolutely clubs this person.
2 damage.
Kung!
And they look. They don't look. They're not a threat. They're not unconscious, to be sure.
Right, but they just got clocked.
But they are dazed, and they do not appear to be in any position.
I'm trying to connect to see what their files are.
Mentally
software.
connect. All black. Oh, sorry, no. Oh, all
okay.
black, and also purple.
Evil.
That means he has an administration.
Yeah.
Thing on him, but
Yeah,
everything's
you're
black.
interrupted as Michael tries to bludgeon them yet again.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna.
Unless anyone has anything to say about it, you can just keep on kicking.
Yeah, no,
shit.
running.
I'm
doing the Forrest Gump
I'm
run.
fine.
Yeah,
We'll check back in with you later.
Michael,
Yeah.
this man
Yeah,
is completely.
he was already swinging as you were talking.
bang, bang,
Yeah.
and
Well,
just
he doesn't. He stops after that one, but like there's
Okay.
a.
in that case, 3 more damage. They're at half HP. They're looking pretty rough.
And he's sitting there, and like
Michael, his
I will say,
software, it's all...
Mouth kind of fucked right now.
Right.
Still singing, screaming to you.
I'm closing his one pipe. It's scaring. It's Morgan at a physical level.
It's just
Yeah.
like, no, this isn't alright.
This
This isn't
is-
alright. So
This is like a chokehold at this
Yeah.
point. I'm trying to suffocate them.
yeah, and then he, like like he's going for another swing, and then it's
You said
Oh, fuck,
you
Dixon.
said you can either reject it. But they're immobile, right?
who?
They're immobile.
They who?
The person I'm grappling right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Can I take the purple thing? Wasn't there something you said like you can take someone's software if they're either
No, they're
willing or
energy.
immobile?
only energy.
Yeah, if you want to,
They're immobile.
yeah.
Can I take their software? The purple one?
You're gonna log in.
Oh, that's the risk one, isn't it? Doesn't it have risk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever you would log in with each other, there's a chance. But would you like to attempt?
No,
No.
not when someone is all black. Nope.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not all black. I will say it's black and purple, and you can't tell how much of each.
Okay.
but yeah, like Michael's like,
Judging by how like insane nuts he is and how I responded to him in a human fashion, and then he screamed into a song. No.
yeah, like he's going for another bludgeon, and there's like there is just pure, just animal rage there, and then he stops like, oh fuck, Dixon, oh shit, he's gone.
Yeah.
Amy,
Forrest Gump run.
like-
Okay, I guess
Tell me when he.
Don't
She'll-
send
she'll-
the person
she'll-
that gave me
she'll
trauma.
run after you.
yeah,
So, Dixon, you run out of the building, and you are running and running and running. You don't even... It's on autopilot, right? You aren't even thinking. You
Is
just...
it taking me somewhere, or is it just random?
No, it's taking you somewhere, because as you keep on running, the singing gets louder. And louder and louder as you're running past... You're out on, like, a street now, right?
right.
Sort of like Cyberpunk Street, where there's a massive gap that you can't even see the bottom of, and there's buildings on one side, buildings on the other, a couple of walkways. You are running out, and you get out to a massive open area. I need to just properly describe this area here. Like you get out to, well, that's a little far. No, I'll say like, because the elevator didn't go vertically, it also went horizontally too. You get out to here, and this whole area is open. This whole area here, and you see just a massive. How do I even describe, like, you know, Cyberpunk City, buildings, you can't even see to the other side. There are clouds going through buildings,
Yeah, we played Cyberpunk.
and writhing and crawling through all of it is a massive form, the size of a skyscraper.
Tendrils?
It has a very, like, formless shape overall. It's
like
sort of waxing and waning, and looking, you can see there are, like, individual bodies making up this giant creature that is crawling over buildings, and then it looks over at you and starts crawling over towards you.
Is he conscious?
Fellas,
No, you're conscious
I'm
now.
about to meet an
Or-
unfortunate end.
Yeah, you're conscious now.
Now that you combat is over, you can make a decision.
Start dancing. Nah.
God,
Yeah, are you gonna run?
I'm
sing
gonna.
along.
Can I quickly check my surroundings?
Yeah, like you're near like a ledge, so there are different skyscrapers nearby.
My immediate surroundings.
Your immediate surroundings. There's a building to your right, and it looks unlocked. It looks like broken into.
Any sewers?
There's some ventilation if you want to go inside some ventilation.
Anyways, let's see. Wait, hold on. And can I also have the option? Like, can I try to listen to the song?
You can try to listen. It doesn't. You are self-aware enough to know that, like, the fact that it sounds better the closer it gets to you is not good. Like, the fact that you enjoy how this sounds is not good. There's some bad voodoo vibes here, like some bad juju.
Is there any reflexive memory, like as with the technology with like the brain and all that, and you have like the search engine? Can you ever see something and then have something pop into your head?
How do you mean?
You know when you see something.
Does
that
the search
reminds
engine identify objects you're looking at?
Does it remind you?
No, you don't have like an interface sort of
No.
like scanner.
So does my brain
towards me or crawling?
I'll say this as it gets
Giant mass of fucking bodies, dude.
I'll say this as it gets closer and sort of like it gets more of like it almost looks like a crocodile now because it's getting like 4 arms and an elongated face. You see all of the buildings nearby suddenly flash red and go void mind in the area. Please be aware.
I see.
And
so
enter
it's bad.
inside, please. And like as it's crawling around, the buildings sort of like turn on as it gets closer.
Okay, so I'll go in the building and try to hide.
So you're turning around?
So you're turning around. You're gonna run into a building. All right, you get inside like what was like just a completely useless cafeteria, because it's basically just a bunch of coffee flavored pills.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you mean, yeah.
What are you doing? Are you gonna try and hide? Or are you gonna just try and book it?
Wait, hide in what?
In the building you're in.
I feel like it knows where I am because I have the affliction. So maybe I'll book it.
Okay.
So back the way you came?
Back to you guys? Be
Yeah.
like, yeah, huge monster.
Hey guys! Look what I found!
I brought a present.
I do want to state that what Michael is doing, because I did a fucking huge thing, he's trying to bind his wound with the clothes that he took. He also definitely snagged that knife.
Mm-hmm.
That is immediately going.
Can't you just choose to alter your form and close the skin?
Oh yeah, and he's like, wait, hold on, can I just, like, wound? I want that to not be wound.
No.
Really?
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay.
Oh yeah, wait a
Wait,
minute.
no, but he also tries to, like, he changes the skin, like, the form around the wound. That still functions?
Yeah.
Okay. So if it's disrupted, looks like you can't actually alter the shape of it. But yeah, no, he takes, like, a shirt and he cuts that down enough and, like...
Shit, I could just be a baller
So
and
can
run
effectively-
towards the
you
creature.
can Band-Aid it, it's just you can't heal it.
You can't.
Would you
Oh,
be
no, no.
against the choice if I also, for some reason, choose to run towards the creature?
Would you be against sitting out for the rest of the one shot?
I see.
Yeah, that's...
Damn it, I thought it was gonna be like some profound bullshit that was gonna be in the...
That would be interesting.
That's not the
but-
message here.
That's not the message here. But no, he's binding, like, and he is going off
You
after...
can hear this, by the way. It's getting close enough where you and Amy
Yeah, that's
both
immediately-
like turn around and like.
You see me
Wait,
running?
oh, I thought Amy was going...
Oh yeah, I guess Amy sort of meets up with you.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's the? Oh dear Jesus. I will say on the sort of side there is a car. There is just like a hover car. She like goes over to it and like smashes through a window.
So wait, is it Amy and Dixon?
Amy and Dixon.
Okay.
Morgan and Michael.
She's gonna smash through a window, try and unlock it. That doesn't work because obviously it's cyberpunk shit. She's really just gonna like do a base hardware roll
force.
to try and.
Good old Xbox 360 slap.
Yeah, she got 7.
So it can work.
She's like, all right, this isn't working. I guess we just run back.
Can I hotwire it?
You can try. Let's see if you
You
can
have
do
the
it.
tech thing.
Yeah, you got an
No,
8.
You don't.
Wait, oh, fuck, okay.
So you guys run back.
You run back, but what are we gonna do?
That's what I was about to, like...
Yeah, because we're meeting with them now.
I just want to confirm that he's actually going back.
Are you actually?
I mean... Seems like the best course. We can't do anything with the car. So, yeah.
All right. So you guys run back.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Elevator.
die.
All right.
That's a bad idea, but okay.
Is there a basement?
No.
I'm
There's no
pulling.
I mean, not on the elevator.
There's
In
no
this
basement
moment,
floor?
I rely on Morgan, because she's the one that's intellectual.
Okay,
What?
we need to go down.
I think we should take the elevator to the middlemost floor to keep us,
Almost.
because it keeps us farthest away from the creature. If we hit a wall, it can maybe reach us.
I'm gonna contest that actually. They boarded up the rooms in a hallway.
Yeah!
Can it? Do you
Something.
think it separates into small little goes on? The
I don't
floor?
know what
Hold
to
on,
think.
You haven't seen it.
No, you can see it. It is on
Oh.
the horizon. It is crawling.
Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you this. The person that just... Oh, also, they dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
no.
dead. Super dead. That person... that noise, how they felt, that's how that feels. I will explain that bullshit later, but that feels the same. So I'm thinking...
I'm thinking.
Right.
Well, I think we elevator no matter what, because it doesn't connect to any of
What
the
about
rooms.
that way? Can we go that way?
The elevator gives
You want to
us-
just run through the city?
Like the opposite way of
Right.
where I just came
Yeah.
from.
I mean,
I
it's
still
not a
hope-
bad idea, but we need a vehicle. Like that's
We can't
like,
outrun it.
Like on the map, I need to
Yeah.
again reinforce. This is like
Miles. Yeah.
maybe I don't know, spitballing 30 miles away.
Right.
Okay.
Well, you just we just run in the other direction.
Who
but-
else wants to try technical on a car?
Yeah, there's
I'm
a car
still
outside.
vouching for elevator. It doesn't connect to anywhere else. It's just an isolated room.
Just give me a sec. What do you mean? What room?
The elevator, it's a room. It's isolated. There's no doorways connecting to it.
I think
While
they
you
can
guys
get
are
in.
talking, Amy is like going to the front door of this building and like trying to shut it, like
Walk into
picking
the
up shit
elevator
to
at
ar
this
it.
point.
Yeah, you guys
Just,
need
like,
to make a decision
think-
like
I'm
now.
elevator.
Think.
I vote elevator.
Hold on.
What about the steel hole?
Like he points over at Dixon.
The hole.
I know where to go.
What was the hole for?
That was a hole from one apartment to another.
Right.
Okay, never mind.
That just sounds like another entry.
Like
right to me.
1,000
Go to
levels
elevator.
up.
Yeah, but
Morgan.
it also took us like a minute to get from there to here in the elevator.
My
so.
point is like, level 1,000 and level 1,001. It's connecting from one to the that's
Yeah.
not. You can tell from your perspective that didn't go anywhere.
Yeah,
It
I
just went
know.
to a different floor.
Mostly, it's just like, why is that hole there?
If you guys don't want to go in the elevator with me, you can. If you don't, you don't. But I'm
Let's
making a
try
decision in the next
Morgan's
5 minutes.
idea. We're already stuck in the
Fuck,
building.
hey,
We
if
don't
all
have
else
any-
fails, we go to the roof.
We don't have anything else to do, right? Like we have no other options at this
All right,
point.
pick up weapons.
All right, so they all go in.
Dixon,
So if
The
we all
elevator-
die, it's
I'm
because of
trying-
Morgan.
I'm thinking of like the middlemost. Get us
Sure.
in the middle
Why?
of the building because the creatures on
No,
the
that makes sense.
outside,
That makes
the
sense,
middlemost of the
except-
building, it's the farthest
Just
away
go to
from
the
us.
top.
Anyway, you guys go in the elevator again.
Anyway, yeah. I do want to... Okay, hold on. Can I get some meta? Is this anything? Is that room with the hole in it anything, or is that
No.
flavor? Okay,
No, what
yeah,
it
I wanted
is
to
someone was in a room and wanted to leave, so they burrowed down to the next apartment and broke out of that one.
But we opened that door.
No, you didn't. That was on. They went down a floor.
Yes, but we
you
opened
tell
the
me
door
about
into that
that?
room.
No, you didn't.
Do you tell
Yeah,
me
we
about
did.
that? You
no,
told me about that room.
You were all right. Hallway, right? Hallway.
Yeah.
You started in this room. You
Yeah.
went across.
Yeah.
That burrowed down.
Why would you burrow out of the room?
Morgan's gonna interject.
You don't know yet.
I think the hole is there because the creature went through all the tunnels and managed to be outside that room.
Good
And
point.
he
Yeah.
drilled down through the hole to get in the floor below and then escape that way.
I'm
Because
just
I think it was
like the
occupied.
door's open. I'm just. Why
That's
would you?
That's true.
That's what's confusing me. Like you literally just turn a knob and open the door. There's no reason to not.
Well, you
I mean,
only,
you
you only
have-
got in because you had access
It's
control.
You have
locked from the
you have the
inside.
gamma access lock.
Well, yeah, but it's locked from the inside. So either something got into that room that way.
They're locked. They shut themselves in, and they wanted to leave even.
Are we in the elevator while they're having this
Yeah,
conversation?
they're arguing it. You guys are like going out. I will say because it is there are like different passageways. So like you can go up, but you can also go horizontally.
Yeah.
Where do you go in this building?
I'm just staying. I'm staying in the elevator. That's what I was trying to say. I'm waiting for this.
Okay,
thing.
but
All
can
right.
we decision
To make
Hey,
to make
proof
like
of
a
logic. This hasn't helped anyone here. We haven't found any survivors. So I vote we can't survive this. We escape.
Yeah, but
No living souls in the building. Yeah? Hasn't worked for these people. I say we go to the roof.
Is there corpses?
We can't-
Yeah, there was a bunch of corpses on the ground floor.
In the elevator.
Not in the elevator. But I'm just saying,
Not
like,
in the elevator.
point being
Everyone
made.
ran out of the elevator.
Yeah, there are no living people in this building.
Well, that's why I'm voting for the elevator. We don't see any bodies in here. We see bodies in all the rooms.
They can get into the elevator. We got into the elevator.
Well, we're not connected to it. I'm trying to. We're not.
They can
connected.
press the button and call the elevator.
What, the creature? The creature's just gonna grow a little hand.
Also, they can just climb up the shaft after us.
The roof would just leave us isolated on the roof, though.
There's other buildings next to us, aren't there?
No.
Dixon, did you see any buildings next to us when you went
You
outside?
wouldn't have had the perspective. It's so
Fuck.
high up,
All right.
I kind of.
and also it's very claustrophobic. Like all the buildings are like built, like fused to each other.
Right, that's what he's saying. We go to the roof. We can go across the roofs.
There might be. I mean, it would make sense. It's likely.
Right. So that's what I vote for.
So you think there's other buildings?
I just think we need to find a vehicle. Like
Yeah, but we have to get out of the building, and I think
I'm just
that's
saying, our plan should be centered around finding a vehicle.
All right. Oh, just 5 steps ahead.
I'll
Where are we
trust-
going?
Okay.
As far away as possible from that thing.
Down.
Yes, that. But,
Or
like,
get lost.
eventually, where are we going? We're going.
I will,
to the,
I will also say the sort of like sense you got
Right.
from the below does come from that thing. That is the
Yeah,
the source.
yeah.
If it wasn't obvious.
All right. So, down. We need to go down. How do we go down? We need to find a fucking
She
planet
pulls. She
elevator. Yeah.
she looks at her map.
Yeah.
You all
Sounds
can
like
as well.
The thing. Okay, so we need to go down 2 levels. And
Yeah, how does that work? Wait,
and
those are all
east-
cities. It's not like.
buildings.
Yeah, buildings.
Yeah, what about down here? Like, it's like a
Level. Alright, we need to go
core, like
down a level.
layer,
Mm-hmm.
Down a
earth
level.
layer.
Is the creature here yet?
What do you mean here?
At the building.
Is the creature at the building?
I mean, you don't know. You're in the elevator. You're
Can
having
we feel
You're
that
having
it's-
this conversation
yeah.
as you're going. The creature has felt like got very close, and then once you got in the elevator, it starts to feel farther away. But you
Right.
don't know if that's like because the elevator is fast or because the creature is
Alright.
not as.
I vote we go to the roof and we
Following.
try to identify an elevator down from there, right? At least we'll get vantage.
Worst case scenario, we can drag the creature. We can lure the creature up the top of the roof, hit the elevator. The elevator is faster, so we would get speed advantage. So I think going to the roof would work.
we sacrifice Amy. No.
We have a thanks to us having.
Hey, also, Dixon, what was, why?
Yeah, what was that?
What was that?
I gave up into the void.
Oh, so that's what happens. Fascinating. Alright, TLDR. There's a fucking voice in our heads. Alright, our,
Yeah.
yeah. So if you listen to that, it will drag you away. Which
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure is what happened to that guy.
That's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, I just been sort of living with that. We can feel it.
Let me hold on,
That's
let
interesting.
me roll for Amy because she does have a skill in
Oh, neat.
Arcana.
Why? Oh, because she was a ghost.
We know Jack.
No, she was a cultist.
Oh, haha.
This was a cultist?
Nice.
Yeah, she used to be.
She was a cultist who cast a ghost.
Yeah, she got 9.
Alright. So,
Dumbass.
I know. I mean, I know where mine is from, right? I know mine came from because there was a fracture that we found that my tribe found. That's where we got the bones. All the like.
oh shit, that's where they come from?
Yeah.
Well, I found that one.
And then you grafted the bones into bodies.
Oh, you found that? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, long story short, I
Was
found
it in
that
the
shit.
bathroom?
Yeah, it was
It was
in
in
the
the
bathroom.
bathroom. And then wait,
you guys pulled bones out of that fracture.
Yeah.
wait, hold on.
And then you grafted those bones into bodies.
You pulled them out? You like reached
and then
into
we
them?
weren't
No,
having those bodies.
I mean, I've never done it myself. There's a whole ceremony. We send someone in, they come back completely insane and with hands full of bones.
Oh, perfect. So you gave that to Dixon.
What? Oh yeah, the memory of that place. Yeah. Sorry again.
You believe this?
So you guys venture into the insanity and the Oblivion hole, and then God saw that we had the insanity and the Oblivion hole
And the
items,
magic bones.
and decided
Magic
to erase us.
The magic bones is what they don't like.
So this insanity of Oblivion creature and God are against each other since they
So
killed
God-
us and removed the bones.
Yeah.
It seems like a purification.
You know,
They-
okay,
they
no,
didn't
hold
kill
on,
us.
hold on a second. What if we pit them against each other?
That's what I'm thinking.
What if we call
Like, think
God?
about it. What if we
Wait,
call,
it's like-
what
it
if
was
we
like
call
ding.
up God?
Speed dial.
What if we call God?
That would be
Wait,
interesting.
alright, so we
We've
called
lost
God last
our
time. We
bait,
had.
unfortunately.
So how do we get magic to call God?
I mean, we know the people who know God.
We do know the people who know God.
So okay, so how about this then, right? Because there's no way we're getting out of here unless we find a spaceship by some miracle of God, right?
What?
So here's what I'm
And
thinking.
then there's like the realization.
So this is what I'm thinking. We do the mission. That's our door in. And then once we talk to them, we get them to kill the monster. And then once the monster is dead, we can just live here.
That's very reasonable.
How do we call them?
We do the mission.
What?
And well, then
Right,
that's the
we
next
could-
step. How do we?
Shit! Do we know where the entry pod thing is?
The what?
The thing
rocket that drops
thing that our
off.
brain, the thing carrying our brain juice.
Let
Do
me think.
we know where that is? Because I don't.
I the GM, I'm like, you should, but I don't know. Let me think. Where would that? I think they would have.
Oh, yeah,
I think Lapis would have given you a little like. By the way, in your brain. So I'll mark it off here.
Is this a lake or
That's a
ocean?
lake, yeah.
Okay, it's a lake.
Nice.
Of
Lake
blood.
of- Oh God. Iron lung.
Yes.
And it is right here.
Explore the Dead Sea.
So what you imagine happened? It's right there. It's right there.
Right.
So what you imagine happened is it landed here and then beamed your mind
Right.
into
That's
there.
what I was assuming. All right. So we get to there. We tell them we have the stuff, and then they send God to kill a monster.
That sounds reasonable, right?
No, but I think that's what we need to do.
Are they gonna expect us to be done so soon?
The better question is, why would they leave us alive?
Wait, what do you mean?
Once they get their information, they owe us nothing.
They also don't.
Yeah, no.
they probably-
I guess what I'm asking is, they expect us to call back when we're done. Do we do the mission first, or do we call God down first?
God wouldn't come. I don't.
Well, yeah,
think, I don't think they'd connect those dots for us.
Actually, yeah, no.
God wouldn't be in their favor.
Here's a question. This thing's been abandoned for thousands of years. Apparently, this thing's been here for thousands of years. Why hasn't God come and fucking fix
God's
this
a lazy wench.
I mean, I don't know.
God
I didn't even
doesn't-
know God was a thing.
When maybe God doesn't know. How do you contact God?
yet? Maybe God doesn't care.
Pager.
Yeah.
They didn't seem to care until we got magic.
Morgan's just gonna think, "Hey God," as like a sense because he looked it up. Prayer, the essence of praying. And
How to talk to God?
Can I pray to
No,
God and tell her,
unfortunately,
hey,
there's
check
nothing
this shit
there.
out?
Even if there was something there, you literally don't have a soul right now, which is something I should
What the hell?
point out. Like, you guys, this doesn't
Yeah.
make you feel uncomfortable, like physically or spiritually.
How is he
Michael
doing
does.
this shit?
But you guys don't have souls right now.
So we're not.
You are
we're not.
soulless bodies.
We're not we.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not us because we don't. Our soul is us.
Yeah,
To be fair, Michael actually had
Michael
most
is-
of his soul
yeah.
stolen.
Michael's been dead. No, not even that. The first Michael died.
Oh yeah, he's just straight not here.
I'm the only
Whatever
one that's
you
originally
are
alive.
is not what Michael was.
Right.
You
And that's constantly just just
Yeah.
like a thought
Kind of
spinning
unfortunate,
around.
actually.
But all right. So hear me out. The only reason God showed up is because we had magic bones from the bad place.
Right, that makes sense.
How do we get to the bad place? Just like, hear me out.
Why would we want to go there?
Because that
He's
summons God.
She isn't trying to kill the bad place. She's trying to kill the
The
bad
bones.
place from influencing the humans that she made.
Right.
But
So
here,
we would have to have the bad place's product.
Right.
it's funny.
for us to
It's
be-
actually
for the
funny.
God
You know what?
to
I'll just say
purify
this: as soon as you say, "Where can we find the bad place?" you and Dixon and Amy all hear in the back of their heads, just sort of like, "I can show you."
Oh fuck. Wait.
I'll take it.
Like not those words exactly.
Right,
Like,
but
someone
like
doesn't speak. But
the
you get the
idea
emotion
of like.
that's easily accessible if you're willing to come down and have a
It's
chat.
funny how like all you guys have like the Serenade of Madness,
Right.
well I'm the one who like actually relates to it on a personal level, and it's so backwards.
All right, so now we can answer the question of
What
why
if-
they have satellites on this planet. Somebody knows that this went to shit,
Right.
and they're not doing shit about it.
Right.
So I think telling them, "Hey, there's bad stuff on this planet," will receive the exact amount of effort that they have put forth so far. They will carpet bomb the planet.
Okay. Well, I don't.
Well, we haven't seen the surface now, have we?
I still think.
Because we're below in the city.
I mean, what other options do we have though?
I personally think I think this is a bit of
I
a
think the
madness
worst
run.
thing- I
They
think-
definitely know this creature is in here, and that's why they sent us.
I think the worst thing that could happen.
Did you catch how she said, we don't want to risk our other people that could transfer the bodies?
Right.
So she knew that there was risk of death involved, and,
And-
loss of mind. Loss of mind is the most important, because while our bodies do print out, they knew that would happen. I think that they're trying to have us work around this monster and find these details outside.
They've tried this before.
I'm just saying, if we talk to them about it, if we call them up again, what's the worst thing that they're gonna do?
Man, I'm just saying, as someone with, he like stops and like there's like a hard stare and. Okay, as someone who was a fucking used car dealer in his past life.
Mm-hmm. We don't need to talk about it if you don't want to.
Why do they need us after we give them what they want?
No, yeah, I agree. Like me, I think I'm gonna be honest. Like they destroyed your runes.
Yeah.
I think my armor is gone. I think this is what's all that's left of me.
There's nothing for you back home.
Right. I'm not saying we work with them. I'm just saying maybe we sick God on them.
But
and
how do we do that?
we call them?
And say what?
This monster's here.
They know.
They do? I mean,
Why
They
would they
have to
send
know.
us?
That's-
Why is there a security system around this planet? They're keeping something here.
And they said they didn't want to risk any of
Well, I mean,
their other
think about what we're
members.
getting, though, right? We're getting history of this place. That's
But-
one of the explicit things they asked for.
They want to know how this monster was created, probably.
I think
Because they were in...
if we succeed and we can give them the answers, they have the firepower to take this out.
They also have the firepower to take us out.
But why would they want to? Like you said,
We
we
have the
mean nothing to them.
information in our heads. So
Do we?
We transport the
You guys
information
were born.
inside of us.
I was born, really, just literally yesterday.
That's a difficult
I
situation
am
that you're in.
more than willing to hear other options, but right now, all I can think of is
It makes sense for you to live
this
here, I
monster
understand.
needs to die, because if it doesn't, one of us is going to lose it,
I do
and then
agree.
we're all going to die.
They said that they were either going to give us this suicide mission
Or we
or
go to
put us
jail.
in prison.
Which I don't
doesn't-
know how much I buy jail.
Yeah, no, they're definitely just going to erase us.
Okay, what?
Were we important?
Well, I wish we
We
knew
have a
about
sense-
what their relationship to Zenith was, though, right?
They say
'Cause they
that we
said
are
they're
Zenith.
not. They said they weren't Zenith,
Working relationship.
right?
Yes, we are technically Zenith property.
Can we
Yeah.
communicate with them?
Oh
Maybe
shit!
call
No, that's
We're
what's gonna
supposed-
happen. They're gonna sell us back to them.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're Zenith.
Fuck.
We're supposedly Zenith
All right.
super soldiers.
Right.
We're just gonna get sold to them to be put in
Oh.
the battlefield.
And we're gonna get wiped again. They don't need us walking around. They need tools walking around.
Well,
All right.
going to nothing.
What do you mean?
Why wait for us to come back? They've probably already given you guys back to Zenith.
Oh, our bodies are definitely no, they're not ours anymore. We have nothing to go back to.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know. I really like the idea of sicking God on that thing, because that's kind of like an ultimate win condition. Like, there's no way to.
I'm
really-
not friends with God, actually.
Yeah, fair
I
enough.
don't think that the God. He should have been able to. It's God, right? Judging by a lot of what humanity has to say, apparently it's all seeing, and if it's all seeing, then she doesn't care.
No, well, also, hear me out. I went up there above the city, and I saw another tear. It looked the same as the one I found in the
But
bathroom.
it was
I
white
I'll
light.
contest that actually.
Well, not the same, but like,
White light.
Same
hear
variety.
me out.
But it was white.
It was a tear with stuff coming through it. I don't think God can beat this. I think they're matched. I think this is what was it? Someone said they're
Yeah,
they're the opposites, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't
If
think they
they're
can
matched-
beat each other.
Match makes it seem like they're in competition. If it's competition, that means God does care.
But I don't think God can win this.
Maybe God has something to give to us, like the
Why-
bad side
I'm
had to give to
gonna.
them.
I had
Wait.
you guys roll something. I had you guys roll something before. I'm gonna have you roll again. Because we keep on talking about these people. 15.
Mm-hmm.
You suddenly recognize, because you were up close with her.
Right.
You suddenly recognize. You know. You've seen this God person before.
Yeah.
I won't tell you where, but like, if you want to put those pieces together, you're like, wait, hold on. Why do I recognize this?
Yeah. Why do they not want us having the magic bones?
Because the magic bones, maybe they're working with.
I mean, you guys almost. I mean, you kind of got your ass kicked.
No.
Like, they give you pretty powerful abilities.
We
And
also
then
Why
you
do
go
they
try
care?
to take
we
London.
also use magic bones to assault the city and try
Right,
to take
yes.
it.
I'm gonna.
Of course.
I'm also gonna have you roll something.
They
real
might
quick.
consider
Yeah.
us violent.
And this is gonna be for both Dixon and Michael. I'm gonna have you both roll this because again, you were up close. All right, Michael, you got a 19.
Oh wow.
As you saw, God snap
Yeah.
their fingers, and the beam of light, they started to glow more intensely, and you could notice what was glowing is under their skin was their skeleton was glowing.
So he's in the bones of the dead kin?
They could have vaporized us, but they didn't. They care about the bones.
That's the bones of their kin.
Oh fuck.
So the bad creature.
The bones are God.
Some species of God.
You run me back here. I don't know what you're talking about.
The bones are
The kin.
what God is.
The kin
Why?
of God.
It's
you
the
say
same power. Remember when we could use the...
I didn't see God up there.
No,
I got deleted.
The magic power.
Yeah, he wasn't around
Right,
for
yeah.
all this.
No,
She
but-
wasn't around for this.
The magic powers we had. The
Yes.
soul powers.
Did you see something with the God character?
That's what
up there
they
about to
do. That's them. That's their power. That's the soul power. That's somehow that gets from them through the fucking dark
So the
place.
person
Your
who's-
cult, what is that?
Oblivion. We call it Oblivion.
Oblivion.
So I'm presuming that the God character that you guys saw had all
Yeah.
these glowing bones in them, since that's what you're drawing the line.
It is them. Yeah.
No, it's their skeleton.
Okay. We don't have any of the glowing bones. She doesn't have any reason to chase us. Did it look like her entire skeleton was glowing?
Oh yeah, all of it. Yeah, no, all of it.
That means she has
I
a
will say,
complete
I
skeleton.
will say, there was a very distinctive difference, which was her her pointer finger and her middle finger. Instead of bones, they were sort of like glowing gems, and each of them were a different color. There was like
Yeah.
red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. But
Yeah.
other than that, all glowing bones.
All right. So this doesn't mean a lot for us because we're just gonna get hunted down and killed by a giant Oblivion monster.
Yeah.
I
Is
don't
that-
know about you,
Okay,
but-
so what is that? Apparently you know things.
No, I don't know what that is. I've never seen one of those before.
But like,
You had a
what
cult
is the
centered
stuff?
around it?
What is
But-
what you know?
Okay, let me think.
What do you know
again,
about the
again,
bones?
whoever that person was. I have their memories. Not all of them.
Right.
They're foggy. I was born today.
Right.
Be nice to me.
Right.
I will roll to see if she remember. She was thinking back. She got a 9.
She does not.
I know. I now that I'm thinking about it, they have mentioned like rift creatures before,
Rift creatures.
but the ones I've heard about would
Reapers.
weren't like this. They weren't big like this.
Well-
They were small, and they would infest someone's body and like drain the soul out of them and then hop onto another person. That's the only one I've heard about.
Yeah.
I think they decided to call those vampires.
When you stare into the abyss, the abyss stares back.
Oh my god. I take psyche damage because he did a fucking cliche.
And sometimes the abyss has different forms. I'm guessing. That doesn't really matter.
That
to
makes
us.
sense. You guys, by the way, you guys have reached the end of
Yeah.
the elevator. You've gone to the roof. You said.
Roof. Yeah.
All right, opening it up, you look out. It doesn't appear to be anything like it doesn't
I'm
appear like
looking,
there's
I'm
anything
looking
going
for
on.
buildings I can jump.
Yeah.
There's just a big flat building. I will say the roof is sort of like cavernous. There's some metal structures. There is some stone also. Above. So do we want to just like hike to the nearest spot?
We definitely, if we're
Or
going,
we're going
to
down,
find
right?
what they want, we need
check,
a few.
I'm gonna check my surroundings for the monster.
Something else too. I just feel like we need to address because like obviously none of us want to go back. But does Dixon? Well, I mean, I guess we've already established they probably have just sold his body. I don't know.
Yeah, your body's pretty much
Very likely.
property of the government. So.
God, that's so weird too. Because that like, does that even make you the real you? Or is the real
Oh,
you
I've
just
been
my
dealing
real
with that
mind.
for like several days now.
I'm pretty sure it's my real mind now. They're transferring my real mind.
You're
Would
looking
you
around.
Would you know?
I just have no control.
What did you ask? I'm sorry, I missed it.
Transfer my real mind into this, like...
Well, what do you mean by real mind?
Yeah, like,
They have
Like, it's not a
copy-pasted-
copy like them.
right. That's what I mean. Would you know
Because their
if
body died.
you don't know
My
if
body
you are
hasn't
you?
died.
So, as far as you're aware, that body had their memories wiped. You woke up in Soul Survivors. You did all that, and then they copied the mind and put it into this body.
Oh, so I was,
Okay.
nobody was ever the original
Yeah.
of themselves then.
I
There's-
mean, they didn't have the memories.
Yeah.
All of you started in your original bodies.
Okay.
But
And
no,
it
you got a
doesn't really
17. I'm gonna say with a 17, you hear some like singing in the distance, but it seems to have lost track of you for now.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right. So we need to find elevator to go down a level, not just a building.
Well, so there's no buildings parallel to us that we can
There
get
are.
to
You
on
could
foot.
jump
Yeah.
to them. It would be like I'd make your roll for it. I'll also say, on the map, on like your brain map, you would have access to elevator locations
Oh.
that go down from layer to layer.
Yeah, we need those.
So
Just go that direction.
yeah,
All in favor?
I'm still. I mean, yeah, we should start moving, but I just
Where's
want to
the-
be clear. We are going down to the core.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blowing it up.
No, hold on though. Should we like stock up?
On what?
She taps the side of her head.
Where?
Software?
She pulls up the software things. Like these locations where you can like get new bodies and stuff. That's also where you can find software.
Oh, that's a good point. Is there
Are you
anyone
shitting
near
me?
us?
There is one.
I have exactly
There's a
where
yellow one
everything
near you.
is.
Yeah. Like tap into it. Oh, that's kind of far. So we would need vehicle. That's. What
But
you're
that's
talking
not. That's the closest.
Or I mean, there's a tram we could take.
about. There's a tram. Does it fucking work?
Everything has worked so far.
Everything's worked so far.
It's weird. The technology.
I'm-
No, wait,
you-
hold on. That's a good point.
Do
Why
you
does all the
have-
technology work?
The
Do you
monster.
do you have a software skill, Amy?
Yeah, I have some.
Do you really?
You actually like. Is there an access panel around here somewhere?
Not on the
Not
roof.
On the roof, no.
I mean, you could look at the elevator, but
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
kind of
like-
a risky gamble. You fuck that up.
No, it just wants to like open it. Like
Yeah, sure. You
Is
look
that-
at it.
with his technical skill, can I just
Let's see. That's software, right? Let me
Yeah,
like
this is-
there are lights on?
let me find your software. It's a D8, I believe.
So like the lights are on, right?
Right
If
here.
the lights are on in the building, there must be a bigger power grid.
There's
Oh, you
power.
got, Christ! You got a 24. Okay, so with that, I can just tell you, there are core sources of power all around this planet, and this is directly channeled to that.
Does
Power
it know?
generators.
Yeah, power generators.
energies. Okay.
And they're all like looking around. It does seem, for the most part, they're all still working. Some of them aren't. Like
Yeah.
there are entire cities that are like basically cities within the city that aren't working.
Okay. Hey. The power's on.
That means public transportation has also
Someone's
worked.
keeping the power on.
I don't know anymore. This place is so advanced; it might just have automated.
Well, some of it is and some of it isn't.
It's one of two things. Either someone is doing routine maintenance,
Or there's automated.
or whatever the power source is extremely powerful and has not shut off in 1,000 years.
it has to be upkeep.
What about the monster? I mean, whenever he
The
passed
monster.
through the buildings, he turned on the.
Right, those are
buildings.
still working.
Yeah, the alarms.
I say we hit
Oh
one of
no,
the
there were
generators.
alarms turning on.
Or actually, like, can he display the map?
So
Yeah,
I didn't
let's go.
actually expect you guys to do this. I didn't think
How
about
does
it, but I will.
fucking-
I'll like give you like a generator a level because that makes sense. Boop. Yeah. So just here, and here. There is a generator that sort of because I mean obviously this is a 2-dimensional map, but there's a little
Right.
bit more. This
So
is
he's-
basically a giant like Star Killer base circle.
So he's gonna display this and point over and say, "All right, so that's where we get the mind whatever.
Okay.
That's also a generator.
Right.
I say we hit that, and then we go right down.
I mean that seems reasonable enough.
You said right down. Just so you know, that is several hundred miles.
That's 20, 30.
Oh no! Like this is all right. Hold on.
Well, no, from 3 to there.
Let me just
Oh,
real
I
quick.
thought you meant.
For basically the distance from 3 to 2.
Tell you what, because I just looked it up. Ceres in diameter is 587 miles.
In diameter?
Yeah.
Diameter is across. Radius
Yep,
is
it-
that.
it's diameter.
Circumference is
Oh,
around
587 miles.
587. So that means.
Yeah, that's. I just want 3 to 2.
Oh, 3 to 2. Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. So we hit 3, we go down, we hit the elevator.
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That sound good?
I mean, we need to get a car first, but if we
We would need to get a car first. But
here, she like walks to the side of the building. It takes. She like hikes over. She looks down. Everyone. I mean, if you want to look, she's going to
Yeah.
roll perception. Is everyone gonna do that?
Yeah.
yeah.
Sure.
All right. So this is her perception. 10. So you got a 14. That's the best roll. You with a 14, you see so many vehicles. There's just so many vehicles just not
Right.
being used, just stationary. They are down pretty far. There are a couple balconies though nearby that you could go to. I'll also say with the 14, there are some floating things. You don't know what it is. They're like weird, like I don't want to call them
Like
orb
advertisement
shaped, but they're
boards?
like weird, like little stars that are like floating around that like suddenly like whoop, give light.
Don't like that, but I don't think that's the shit that'll kill us.
Okay,
Alright,
but wait a minute.
let's go down the elevator. Let's walk out. Let's find a car. Let's go to where he wants. and
No,
everything.
no. Let's not go down the elevator. I don't want to be stuck in an elevator. I've
Where
already
is
been
the creature
freaking
again?
out.
Oh
getting
yeah, you
stuck.
also have claustrophobia.
Yeah, both of us.
Yeah, where's the
We could balcony down.
Yeah, I mean, there's a balcony.
Is there
over
a
there.
fire escape down this
I could just jump down all the way to the floor.
2,000
I'll
foot
say
building?
this. So basically, what you're
wing
looking
it.
at is there's like a building here, and then like a couple buildings over here. So basically, if you go roof to roof to roof, and then climb down a few floors, and then go out a window or something.
Yeah.
And I could just say you guys do that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you will not find any hindrances on your way there,
Okay.
and you get a vehicle.
We want to do just a random rolls to hotwire.
Yeah, let's see who.
We have tech software. What does
Yeah,
technology
so
do?
I will say you can use software or hardware. So if you guys wanna, who got software originally? That was Morgan,
Me.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Does that
16. You're
matter?
fine. You got 16. You're fine.